Good morning, everyone. I wanted to, I don't even know how to start this one, if you can believe that. I'm in a hard place right now. I always try to be really strong for everybody, and, remind everybody that there's hope. And in a weird way, that's what this is supposed to do. I've been up, I'm on the east coast of the United States, and it's going on 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sorry of my appearance, but I've been down for a little while. Made it to Headache on the Hill, which I'm very proud of, but was even crashing there in our hotel room, as a new good friend of mine can attest to. But made it there and hopefully did what I was supposed to do. But I just wanted to put this message out there. First of all, I've been up since around 3 o'clock this morning. I've been dealing with something that most of you guys, or some of you, have experienced, some insomnia. But I've also been dealing with some hallucinations. So from about 3 o'clock this morning until it was light enough to see in my room, I stared at my doorway where I was hallucinating, awake enough to realize I was awake and not dreaming, that there was like a real evil cat in my doorway. Not a fun hallucination by any means, especially since I love animals a lot. I'm lucid enough to realize that this has to be from a drug change, and maybe an interaction of meds. I went to my old standby this morning, drug.com, and just typed in all the drugs that, medications that I have been taking. And there were some, red flagged interactions. And, I've been tapering off of one and tapering up on 2 others, and added in the rest of the meds, but for some reason it wouldn't let me put my DHE in. But that was the only one I couldn't put in. Anyway, there was talk of serotonin syndrome, and so that was a little scary. I think I know I'm going to call the doctor today or email him, and but I've been having a rough time. Had a breakdown this morning. I know we all go through it, and it's not something I'm proud of, and this taping of video is not something I'd be proud to anybody to see. And the only reason I'm doing it is so that maybe somebody that's out there watching it will know that you're not alone through this, that these invisible illnesses. And the one I'm talking about is the chronic migraine, where you have the pain every single day. You know, I want you to know that you're not alone, that, you know, where I was a year ago and where I am now has been a real big change with a lot of things. And where I was 3 years ago has been a huge change to where I am now. Definitely better than I was 3 years ago. Worse than I was a year ago. I still can say the best thing I did was get my stimulator put in. The 4-lead system, because that's a tool I can use without any side effects that I've seen, except for the pain in the rear as far as, not being able to get MRIs. But like the side effects I'm having with these medications and the interactions between them, I don't have to worry about that with my stim. So I still, I would do that 100 times over. But, pain and pain signals and things, nerves in your head, I don't know how they all work, but, this disease or just this, I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking of the words I want to say, and I hate to hem-haw around on these videos because you only have so much time, and I don't want you all to think I'm going nuts here, although I know I feel like it sometimes. This chronic migraine disease has taken so much from so many of us, including myself. It's, lately on the Many Faces of Migraine support page that we run, or that we all share, we've seen a lot of people asking questions about memory loss. I've been forgetful for years, but it's gotten worse. I mean, just last night even, I got a new debit card back in December, I think, or maybe October. I don't know. But anyway, I guess I forgot to go and change the dates in my automatic pay bills and things, and so we had a cancellation or a disconnection notice put on our door yesterday of water, and it's happened in the past month with electric, and they're the ones I take care of, and it just happens. You can see that I'm migrating because my veins are showing. I don't know if you can see it on there, but I can feel them. They sort of push out, I think, from the swelling.